Ladies and gentlemen, good day, it's Badger from Mars, and welcome back to Madden NFL 24. Yes, the Los Angeles Rams, we completed a perfect season, believe it or not. Yes, perfect season. Only two teams have even come close to beating us. They were the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah. This video won't be out till, if you're watching this on YouTube, this video won't be out until like much later. So yeah. So I just gotta do something. So yeah, here's a toast to the Los Angeles Rams undefeated season. Here we go. It's just Schweppes lemonade. Those limited edition flavors. Let's go. So we're gonna do the we're gonna avoid the preseason of that. We're gonna sim to regular season. So I don't give you this preseason because that's not part of our streak. So the Rams haven't lost since week 12 of the first season. So it'll be 2025-26 season. So let's see who will be our first opponents for New Year. And we've got the Atlanta Falcons. Let's see, hang on. Let's look at the list. Oh yeah, so we are playing Atlanta early for the second year in a row. And we're also playing Atlanta overall for the third year in a row. And this time we are at home. We're at SoFi Stadium. So let's look at the schedule. We're looking at the entire league schedule. Let's see if there's a Thursday night game. Yep, this one's going to be on NBC because it's the first one of the season. So the Rams will kick off their title defense at home on NBC. And that will be against Atlanta. Last time we took on Atlanta, it was on ESPN. Alright. So we have versus Atlanta. Can't remember if they made the playoffs the previous season. I don't know. So Sunday Night Football on NBC will be Carolina versus Tampa Bay. You got two Monday Night Football matches on ESPN. It's Chicago versus Detroit and Denver versus New England. So how are week 2 pan out? Let's see. We're going to go in chronological order. So the first night game is going to be Cleveland versus Cincinnati on Prime Video. The first Prime Video of the year. Sunday Night Football on NBC will be Denver versus Kansas City. And Monday Night Football on ESPN will be Carolina versus Minnesota. So where are we? Don't tell me we've got a bye already. Oh, we don't have a bye. Okay, so we're playing at Tennessee. Now, did we play Tennessee last year? I'm getting confused with Madden NFL 25. So yeah, no, we haven't played Tennessee in Madden NFL 24 yet. That game will be on Fox. Okay? It's going to be our first Fox game of the year. Also be the first Roy game since the Super Bowl. Wait, week 3. Now we're going to go in chronological order again. So first night football on Prime, it will be Miami versus New England. Sunday night football on NBC will be Dallas versus Minnesota. And Monday Night Football on ESPN will be... Yeah, we're playing as Rams. Okay. Does it say opponent on here? Oh, hang on. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, week 3. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, so first night football on Prime Video, it's Miami versus New England. Sunday Night Football on NBC, it's Dallas versus Minnesota. And Monday Night Football on ESPN, it's Tampa Bay versus Los Angeles. Once again. So this will be the second... Oh, hang on, no, we didn't verse Tampa Bay in Madden NFL 25. I'm getting confused with Madden NFL 25 again. So we versed Tampa Bay for the first time in this version. Just looking through the list. Yep, okay, it all checks out. Goddamn. So yeah, we're at Tampa Bay, and is that a Monday night game? Yeah, it's a Monday night game, and you can catch that one live on ESPN. Week 4. Now, again, we always scroll down. What the hell am I doing? No. What am I doing? No. Oh, crap. Hang on. Let's try this again. Alright, don't do this to me this time. Alright. Thursday Night Football on Prime, it's going to be San Francisco versus Arizona. But honestly, who gives a Let's see. Sunday Night Football on NBC, it's Buffalo versus Cleveland. Monday Night Football on ESPN, it's Houston versus Las Vegas. And then on Fox, you've got Rams hosting Seattle. So yeah, that's our second Fox game for the season. Second one for the year. Alright, let's fast forward to week 5, shall we? Alright, Thursday night game. It's Miami versus Cleveland on Prime Video. Sunday Night Football on NBC. It's the Los Angeles Rams versus the Indianapolis Colts. You'll have to see it. So we're back on prime time. So we took on Indianapolis in week 4 of the first season, where we ended up losing by 4 points. Now it's our chance for revenge from a couple of years ago. And Monday Night Football on ESPN, it's Washington versus Dallas, another rivalry game. Oh, Indianapolis, yes. NBC. So 2 NBC games. It's exactly mirror image of the ESPN game. Because the NFL rocks on NBC, yeah? Alright, cool. So NBC, Fox, ESPN, Fox, and then another NBC game. Week 6, what have you got for me? Alright, Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. It's Seattle versus Philadelphia. Sunday Night Football on NBC. It's Dallas versus Carolina. Really, Dallas versus Carolina on NBC? Interesting. And it's Monday Night Football on ESPN. It's Kansas City versus Indianapolis. So the last Fox game, it will be San Francisco versus LA. And that game is on Fox. Week 7. Wait, did I check week 6 already? For the Monday night games? Yeah, I did. Okay, week 7. Let's see. Thursday night games are first. I'd like to go through. It will be Baltimore versus Cincinnati on Prime Video. Sunday Night Football on NBC. Oh, nicely done. Look who we have. We've got Carolina Panthers. For the first time, we've got Carolina Panthers. And it's a Rams home game. Let's double check. So Thursday Night Football on Prime Video, it's Baltimore versus Cincinnati. Sunday Night Football on NBC, it's going to be Los Angeles versus Carolina. That's our third NBC game for the year. You'll love to see it. Good to get some nice primetime games, considering we want a perfect season. Last but not least, it's Tampa Bay versus New England, the Tom Brady Cup. Monday Night Football on ESPN. Now, let's check our Week 8 matchups. See who we've got. No, it's just a blind reaction. Alright, Washington versus Green Bay. Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Sunday Night Football on NBC, because the NFL rocks on NBC. It's Minnesota versus Kansas City. Really unusual matchup. Oh wait, no, they both lost the championship. So that's actually a pretty good matchup, considering they both failed to make the Super Bowl by 1. So it was Minnesota and Kansas City both getting eliminated in the NFC and AFC championships respectively. So perfect scheduling. With Minnesota versus Kansas City on NBC, Sunday Night Primetime on Fox. I don't know why I said Fox. Anyway, And then Monday Night Football. Oh, we just took on San Francisco. Really? We got 2 49ers games week 8. Let's see week 6. Who are we playing on week 6 again? Oh, this is going to be interesting, yeah. Alright, it's a clicking of the directional pad, so that's what the noise is. Now, so it's twice in 3 weeks. This is going to be interesting. Will you be plays? Time will tell. And that's going to be our second ESPN game of the year. It'll be Monday Night Football on ESPN. It's LA Rams versus San Francisco. Week 9. When's the Thanksgiving match? Alright. Thursday Night Football on Prime Video will be Chicago versus Cincinnati. Sunday Night Football on NBC, it will be Buffalo versus Indianapolis. Monday Night Football on ESPN will be Denver versus Las Vegas. Rams at Seahawks on Fox. Okay, so we're taking on Seahawks. It's our third or fourth Fox game of the year. We count 1, 2, 3, 4. Fox. Alright, week 10, what have we got? I think pretty sure week 12, 13 will be Thanksgiving. I don't know. Okay, Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Just like it was in real life, it's going to be Washington versus Philadelphia. Sunday Night Football on NBC, it's Carolina versus San Francisco. And Monday Night Football on ESPN, it's going to be Baltimore versus Detroit. Not unusual. Yeah, I'm still in week 10. Where are the Rams? Okay, so it's going to be Houston versus Los Angeles. And that game will be on Fox. 2 weeks in a row on Fox. It's the first time, but we've had back-to-back network coverages on the same network. Alright, week 11, what have you got? Wait, did I check week 10 Monday Night Football game? Yeah, I did. Lions and Ravens, okay. Okay. Thursday Night Football on Prime Video, it's going to be Buffalo versus Miami. It might be a divisional rival. I can't remember their rivalries, by the way. Sunday Night Football on NBC will be Dallas versus Kansas City. Monday Night Football on ESPN will be Tampa Bay versus Seattle. So that means, once again, we'll be playing the Vikings. Wait a second, do we have 3 consecutive road games? Week 10, week 9, Rams at Seahawks. Yeah, so we've got 3 consecutive road games, interestingly enough. So this is going to be a rematch of the NFC Championship, and you can catch that game on Fox. So 3 consecutive Fox games, yes please. Now, will we get a Thanksgiving game? Week 12, so we get a bye like a bit later, yeah, than we did last time. Okay, so no Thanksgiving. Okay, so this is a Thanksgiving lineup, the traditional game. It's going to be Detroit versus Chicago. We're going to let that game be a Fox game. Dallas versus Philadelphia. Yeah, Dallas versus Philadelphia on CBS. And then on NBC, you've got Atlanta versus Jacksonville. So a Thanksgiving Day triple header. We've got another Sunday Night Football game between the 49ers and the Ravens. San Francisco versus Baltimore on NBC. Monday Night Football on ESPN. It's Kansas City versus the New York Giants. So where's that put us? The Rams finally get to go home. They're our home game. After a 3-game road trip, just like... Wait a second, did we have a 3-game road trip last year? Oh, we did. We had a 3-game road trip to end the season. 3-game road trip to end the year. It's going to be very interesting. We might get more road games again. Second year in a row. So Rams versus Cleveland. And the last time these two sides met, it was that draw back in week 13. So this is very similar. This might be deja vu. And that will be on CBS for the first time. The Rams will get their first CBS game of the year. No, this is just a blind reaction. I'm just writing this down as I go. Week 13. Do we finally get a bye week? Please give us a bye week. We definitely need it. No, we don't, unfortunately. So Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. It's Jacksonville versus Pittsburgh. Sunday Night Football on NBC will bring you Baltimore versus Buffalo. And Monday Night Football on ESPN will bring you Indianapolis versus Cleveland. So all AFC matchups in those ones. And the Rams take on Arizona. Catch that game on Fox. So let's see the past 2 seasons. I think we hosted Arizona obviously on Fox every time. Yeah, that's gonna be on Fox anyway because it's divisional rivalry. All right, week 14. Come on, please give us a goddamn bye week. Oh, we do have a bye week. Nice. Yes, please. Thank you. Rounds will be very tired. So in season 1, we had a bye week in week 10, which was perfect. Week 9. And another one was also perfect. We had a bye week in week 9 for the second season. For the third season, we don't have a bye week until week 14. We're going to be very tired, but we're still going to go through the fixtures. First night football on Prime Video. It's Minnesota versus Detroit, an NFC North battle. And you got Sunday night football on NBC. It will be the NFC South with Tampa Bay versus Carolina. And then Monday night football on ESPN. It's going to be New England versus Buffalo. I can't remember if they're in the same division or not. I don't know. Week 15. Excuse me. Hang on. Let's see. Thursday night football on Prime Video. After coming off the bye week, we take on Arizona the second 2 matches in a row, except we have a bye in between them. So we travel to Arizona. So we had first Prime Video match of the year, and also their second Thursday night match of the year. Love to see it. Cardinals and Rams, let's see. Rams at Cardinals. Sunday night football on NBC will bring you Minnesota versus the New York Giants, and Monday night football on ESPN will bring you Tampa Bay versus Chicago. 3 more matches. I'm very intrigued to see how this one will end. Would be perfect. I'm really hoping so. Thursday night football on Thursday night football on Prime, which is a bit of a surprise. It will be Detroit versus Seattle. Normally that would be a Fox game. Sunday night football on NBC. It is Cleveland versus Kansas City. And Monday night football on ESPN. It will be LA Rams versus Jacksonville. Jaguar game 9 team. Good luck, may the best side win. Have we versed Jacksonville on Madden NFL 24 yet? No, we haven't. Okay, so we've got quite a few new opponents you'll have to see. Alright, 2 more matches. What have we got? Hang on. What's it? Oh, yeah, ESPN. So we've got our third ESPN game. So as usual, we have a mix. Nice to see. Yes, please. Alright, 2 more. What will be the final 2 matches? We got any more prime times? Oh, okay, Sunday afternoon game. We have an afternoon game, interestingly enough. But first, Thursday night football on Prime Video. I think it's the last one for the year. Houston versus Tennessee, a divisional rivalry match. Prime Video. First, and then Sunday night football on NBC. It's San Francisco versus Tampa Bay. And last but not least, Monday night football on ESPN. It's the Detroit Lions versus the New York Giants. So, kicking things off with the second one, it's actually New Orleans. We take on the New Orleans Saints. Wait, did we play New Orleans Saints in that season? I was going to say, okay, good, because we avoided the New Orleans Saints last year. So this time we are traveling to New Orleans. And that game will be on Fox. First Fox game since week 13. Like, Fox. Alright, who will be our lucky last opponent for the year? Alright. Oh crap, what am I doing? So, no Thursday night football, so here's what's going to happen. No Monday night football either, so we're just going to talk about the very last match of the season is... It's going to be Rams versus Cowboys. So we'll be taking on Dallas, which is interestingly enough. We took on Dallas in the regular season in week 1, and again in the NFC Championship. That's the first season. The second season, we took on Dallas and crushed them week 10. So we've taken on Dallas for the 3rd year in a row. Just can't seem to avoid Dallas for some reason. Oh, not my bloody problem. And this one's going to be NBC, so we've got quite a few primetime videos. Yes, please. Primetime matches at night. Now, I'm going to go over it again. I'm going to go with my team schedule just to make sure I've got this correctly. So we're hosting the Falcons on Thursday night. We are taking on Tennessee Titans. We're taking on the Buccaneers. Travel to Tennessee. Then we host the Seahawks. We host the Colts. Then we travel to 49ers. That's 6. And we've got 2 home games, followed by 3 away games. And 2 home games, and we're even. Okay. Oh, we do actually get an extra home game. Yes, please. So now, because we had an extra road game last season, we get a home game this season. Nice. You love to see it. But yeah, I haven't decided what the uniforms are going to be. But I'll probably decide them off stream. It's Badger. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. Oh!